Okay. Okay, so... Alright, well, I'm only a little late. It's fine. Let's just give this a second to process through. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. All going through. Just need to get all of my shenanigans in place. And... oh, hey, Cloud, you made it. Go. Okay. Alrighty. So, I don't know how well this whole thing is going to actually work out because I am playing a game on the PlayStation 4, which means I have a totally separate setup that I have rigged together, and I'm really not sure how well it's going to run. The real question is like the sound coming through properly when I do this? Okay. Can you hear the little beeps and boops? Fantastic. All right. So, this game that we're going to be playing is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Have you heard of it? I guess to be specific, it is the first game in a series called the Nonary games. It is by the developer Spike Chunsoft, who made the Danganronpa series. And it is essentially a Saw movie in an anime art style. It is a fantastic game. This game originally came out on the Nintendo DS. Not the 3DS, the DS. Like, the fact that it was remade on the PlayStation 4 is incredible. Because I played it on the 3DS, and it was a lot more challenging than when I played it on the PlayStation. This series is one of the only game series that I actually platinumed. Oop, I didn't want to do that. I've been waiting for the cutscene to play, and I accidentally bumped the controller. So that means that we're going to be sitting here while I talk about the Nonary games a bit more. Essentially, they're a series of games. There's 3 of them. There's 999. There is, I believe, Zero Escape. Hang on. Yeah, Zero Escape and Virtue's Last Reward. The first game is so fun. It's wild. And it's very interesting. Okay, over on the Twitch. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Ooh, here we go. Oh, God, I love this game so much. Oh man, that's right, the throwing system broke, so I have to fix that. Actually, I think I can fix that while I'm doing this. Oh god, this music's so good. Okay. Life is a lie, you can't go on. No, life is scuff and we just run through it. Kicking and screaming, pulling its hair and making it our bitch. God, I really am taking a lot from Gray. Okay. I think I fixed it. Possibly. What do you mean, TikTok? Oh, TikTok. Hang on, I gotta do the TikTok real quick. Ah! Okay. Yep. I fixed it. Okay. So we're gonna end that. Then we're gonna do this again. Go live. Okay. There. Now, TikTok, for the love of God, stop being so pushy. We're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. I believe that should fix all of the issues. There we go. And hello to the people in the YouTube chat. How you doing? Okay. Now, the thing about this game, it's a puzzle game. I'm loving the emotes. Yes, this is a puzzle game, so my whole ass is gonna get shown. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing the Nonary games, 999. You like Saw? You're into this. You like anime? You're into it. Oh, hi, Shadow Wolf. Thanks for the heart. Also, I really hope everybody can hear me. My setup is absolute jank. Perfect. How have you been, Shadow Wolf? Welcome in, everybody joining. Oh god, I have to move my webcam. Falling, please. Okay. I don't have lockdown protocol, but I really need to get on it because everybody tells me that it's fun. A loud noise. Startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize it. With the crack of Junpei's head connected with something metal, he rolled over and threw his hands to steady himself, but he found himself groping in empty air.
Whoa!
Later in Discord. Okay. Cool. His balance lost, his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on. Junpei tumbled down to the cold gray floor. Ah! Oh, I'm definitely gonna get my water in today.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell?
Also, what's nice about this on the PS4 is it's voice acted. The DS version did not have any voice acting.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake! But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway.
Yeah, this game was originally built for the for the flat standard DS. So it had like touch control integration and stuff.
Wait,
so the controller control schemes surprisingly a lot easier to use than the touch screen was.
What's that sound?
This is one of the very few games that I've actually platinumed.
5? What's this 5 mean?
Hey, Greybangs.
It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door.
You don't say.
What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me?
God, same, dude. Same.
My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the?
And let the games begin.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God damn it!
The music in this game is so good.
Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. I need to find a way out, and fast.
There we go. Alright, now let's see if I actually remember how to solve an escape room. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal is search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the rooms that will help you escape. Use the cursor to select a location to find suspicious things in the room. Oh. Thank you, Arctic Vixen, for the follow. Use the cursor to select a location and find a suspicious... Find suspicious to search the room. Use L1 or R1 to walk around the room. Left stick controls. Move the left stick during an escape to use cursor, press square to speed up movement, press X to search where the cursor is placed. Okay. So there is no time limit, so now is the perfect time for me to pull out one of these questions to ask. Like, would you rather be excellent at sports or a talented writer? I would rather be a talented writer. I feel like when you're good at sports, you have a time limit on how long you're able to be good at sports. Whereas if you're a writer, you can write pretty much forever. There is no physical limitation to writing. Okay. Now. Bulletin board. Looks like someone put a note on it. Yes. Can I look at the note? Once you obtain an item, you'll be able to go into the item screen. Pressing triangle will take you to the item screen. Oh, hey, Carly. Been playing board games? Playing that zombie board game? Hi, Sakura! Okay, there's a note. In red and in blue. If it will stop spinning for 5 seconds. Oh wait, is that my controller drifting? It sure is. PlayStation 4 controller, guys. It is old and it does drift like crazy, so this is gonna be real fun. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. If you hold an item while you are investigating a room, you may trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in your hand. To search for places, press up to quickly change between items. Picture frame. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws on the back. Okay, so I need a screw. God. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in the sink. Hello to the people in the YouTube chat. So. I'm just kind of clicking around to see what I can find. Blue key. I'm assuming there's gonna be a red key. Ah. Moxie, how did you get in here? Hang on, gotta deal with the cat real quick. I'm definitely going to have to bolt the freaking vent over in the game room, because she just crawled right through that. Oop, not that controller. So used to playing on the Xbox controller that the first one I grabbed. rotating. Oh my god, I might have to go and grab my PlayStation 3 controller and plug it in with the wire connection. This is bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, where's my goddamn notebook? Oh, thank you, Sakura. So... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Go. And so that means that our other thing is 7, 4, 6, 3. Red to blue. Perfect. Welcome back, Cloud. Now. Watch tight. And keyhole. Oop. Okay, so what did I say? 7. Oop, not that. Oh. There we go. That's it. Mini games. Touching the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers. Okay. So we need 7. 4. 6. 3. Did it work? No. Whack it off the wall a few times, it'll feel better. Okay, so now maybe there's something else that I'm missing. Ah. Right.
I should probably hold on to this key. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me?
I just realized that my thing's not. There we go. Wait, hang on. There we go. I don't know why my settings got all messed up.
How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment,
And this is where it gets real saw.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay.
Welcome in, Thresher.
I must have forgotten to close it. What?
The absolute shit my pants that I would have.
Who are... I can't...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in the game.
Saw. It's Saw. Ah!
It is a game where you will put your life
I'm so glad I figured out how to get that onto the TikTok.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that?
Timing.
They said you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in the game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Saw.
The Nonary game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary game? God damn it!
Well, Nonary is the technical term for the number 9. Oh, it was a mirror. Keep forgetting about this bed. God damn it. This stupid drift is actually going to make me pull my hair out. And not in the fun way. Okay. See, this is one of those games where you really needed one of those old... Like how games used to have the guides. You, like, needed that, like, last 4 pages where it was like, yeah, these are for notes for the game, and you're like, I'm never gonna write in that. This is one of the few games where you actually needed those pages in those books because you needed those notes. Okay, so blue, red. So that's 0, 2, 8, 5. So that means, hang on first. Okay, first I have the blue key in. So my blue numbers are 0, 2, 6. There we go. Oh, yeah, I miss game guides and books. I treasure my Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 books just because of all the lore that it has in there. Information contained in them is available in the file screen. Press right to open the file screen. Digital route. Let's see here. Compute a digital route with the following steps. First, add the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than the single digit of a number, you add the two together. For instance, if you have a double-digit number and add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place, keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. God, no wonder I love this game so much. This is such an autism-coded game. That final single digit is your digital root, EX. The digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, which means 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 30. EX, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10, which means 1 plus 0 equals 1. Therefore, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. I see. So I keep adding the number until a single digit occurs. Now, the number on the bracelet is going to be very important for the digital root thing later. Okay, blue keycards. New material added to the file screen. Calculator. Okay. Now... Oop, nope. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Is there another briefcase? Can't remember. Yes, okay. P. And that. Alright, so my red code is 74. Oop, overshot it. 7485. And turn. There we go. Intense jam. Yeah, no, the music goes hard in this. It really does remind me of the music in, like, the Saw movies. Okay. Now. Yes, the digital root. We have to do 3 cards. So I have to get to 5. So I need something that'll get me to 14. So... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, autism. You found it! Yeah! I love this game, by the way. The whole series is really good. It gets fucking wild. Like, I really hope you guys stick in for it, because this game is absolutely batshit when it gets to the later parts.
Wait, is it over? Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A
Huh.
door.
Oh.
Another door.
The acting in this is kind of, like, weird sometimes.
Damn this water. Ugh. Let me go. Huh, yes, it opened. What? What the hell?
Oh, hey, Zanvaros. I'm doing good. We're playing 999. It's basically what if Saw was an anime?
This is the inside of a ship? Well... yeah, that's what
We
I
just
thought.
got out of the first room.
This is totally Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
The music in this game is
C-deck.
baller. The music is so like the Saw movies, how it's that like grunge techno
Hurry! Hurry!
with like the deep bass.
A-deck's next. What? People.
Now we meet the cast. Oh yeah, no problem. Like I said, man, small streamers supporting small streamers. We gotta stick together if we want to make our content bigger.
A lot of people. Uh,
I guess there's another one of us now.
Yeah,
sir.
I just finished the tutorial puzzle. So now this is where all of the characters are gonna meet, and now we're gonna learn what's happening.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well...
This game was originally for the regular Nintendo DS, and it was upgraded and ported into the PS4.
Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
It's every anime convention I've ever gone to. Yeah. Also, the control schemes for this are so much nicer because the stylus touching mechanics were a nightmare to use, and some of the puzzles that required you to do it were so finicky with how
What's that all about?
not responsive the DS touch screen was.
What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on
Eh.
A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Oh. Hey, man, that was dangerous. Huh? 4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. The number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand...
Oops, didn't want to click
Me
that.
too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
Yeah, Carly, you're gonna have ads now.
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way.
You know how bizarre it was to have a rated M game on the DS. Yeah, the exact same developers from Buy Thingy Soon. It's made by the exact same developers that made Danganronpa, Spike Chunsoft.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budget. There must be some other way.
I think this came out slightly before Danganronpa, and Danganronpa got like much bigger. But when the sequel to this came out, the sequel came out on the PSP. And because that had a lot more power than the DS, it had a lot better reception.
But still.
And then when the third game came out for the PlayStation 4, they just made the whole series compatible with the PS4.
Damn it! Are there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. He looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. Yeah, I really should Google which one came first, 999 or Danganronpa, because it was around the same time. But I believe Danganronpa came out for the PSP. So that tells me that it was like after the fact. Yeah, no, we don't have a psychopathic bear, but we do have a guy in a trench coat and a gas mask. Ooh, actually, no. Just like Danganronpa, in the sequel, which I'm hoping I can just do the whole series of this, in the sequel, the little mascot, instead of it being a guy in a trench coat, is like a rabbit, like a virtual rabbit. So it's really like ties in the series together. God, I can't English. My pen.
Watch out!
Oh.
Her face was far closer than it could have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment it seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at the walls and ceiling, but eventually that faded as well. Silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At least the girl opened her
Oh
mouth.
my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood, and they'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings that he'd thought long forgotten begun to work their way to the surface. God, I'm sorry if my monotone reading sucks. I'm really trying to work on that. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment... There we go.
What?
What's that voice?
Hell yeah, I was right. I was right. 999 came out in 2009. God, I should have known that. That's such a Nintendo thing to do.
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Some of you, I know, are familiar with this game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you put your life on the line.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
The rules of the Nonary game can be found upon your persons. They are simple rules. Read them.
What is he talking about?
I do like the fact that the game is voice acted, so I do not have to read everything.
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors.
Clever.
The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through.
Nonary Games got 3 games, Danganronpa has 10. Yeah.
There are, however, limits.
Oh my god, I am so thrilled that Digimon Story Time Stranger has voice acting. My god, I've been streaming that every Monday, and if I had to read through that, like I had to read through it with Digimon World Next Order, I think I would have lost my mind.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
And Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Ah! Okay. I gotta get my water. Gotta keep me hydrated.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. Unable 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth's moon.
There's also weird amounts of, like, history that this game exposits, which is kind of fun. Yeah, Hacker's Memory is good. The thing that bothered me with Hacker's Memory is it really does tell you throughout the whole game, it's like, hey, there's this Digimon in the field guide that you're not going to be able to get until you beat the game. And that's like the only thing that made me keep going back to play it was I have to finish the field guide, and the only way to finish the field guide is to beat the game. One of the great things about Time Stranger that was better than Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth was the fact that you didn't have to spend like 2 days in the Digifarm to get Lucimon to Digivolve. That was a nightmare.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
Pickle.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking up.
Oh. Thanks for the bits, Carly. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that I managed to get this to go over into the TikTok stream. Now it doesn't look like I'm totally insane.
It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
See, Gray, I am figuring it out. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. I can tech. Also, in Cyber Sleuth Hacker's memory, the DNA digivolutions were also a nightmare to do, because you had to have them so specifically correct.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary game? What's it for?
I am committed, Gray. I really am. I'm trying.
Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way.
Oh, also the little, like, PNG animations
After
are much
all, we
better in
haven't
this
really
than in the
examined
DS
this place
version.
yet.
In the DS version, they were all just, like, static
Wait,
PNGs, but in this one, they actually
Where
kind
have
of
we not looked?
have some animation to
Everyone
them.
searched A-Deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Let's check out the lower floors, the ones where I
Let's
started,
go.
the ones that were being flooded.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A-Deck and C-Deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C-Deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door, and I don't see an authentication device either. Nope, it's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying.
Idiots. Try using your
I'm getting like
brain
zoned
first.
out with the music right now. It's like hypnotizing.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole.
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this?
Oh, that's right. There's like the astrology symbols for the planets.
There's a mark on it. Does it
that's
mean
like-
something?
That's either like the sun or the earth.
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
Ooh, how?
May as well try pressing it.
How The Shining?
Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too.
Ooh, is that Jupiter?
What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn.
Saturn.
It's an astrological symbol.
Oh yeah, Jupiter looks more like a 4.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol.
Sun. I kinda know.
We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
See,
I don't remember that.
I remember some of this.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
See if I can
She's
remember
right.
this one.
It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
Is that one Earth?
This is an earth symbol.
Yeah.
The horizontal line
I
symbolizes
like how I literally
the
talked the other day
and the
about how it's
vertical
like,
line represents the
astrology, either
meridian.
here or there. Squidopus. And yet I know all of these, like,
See.
astrological things.
The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered.
Win for memory. Hell yeah.
In other words. We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
I wanted to stream
You don't know
this
that. all
for
we know,
so
they just
long,
open the
and I'm
walls
so glad that I
and take
finally
us
get
in
to do it.
circles.
No.
I just wish that I didn't
Sure,
have
they go somewhere.
wires everywhere.
Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If
This
we
is
do
where the
that, we're doing
game goes
exactly
from,
what
like,
Zero wants us to do.
0 to 100 real quick.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey! Shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you
Where
weren't
did you come
curious too.
from? Where did you go?
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
He kidnapped you. I'm pretty sure he knows your
Would
names.
that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would. We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much.
I would never think that little of the situation. If I was kidnapped, I'd think that it
Zero
was
knows who
for
we
a
are, we
specific
could go after our
purpose.
families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
Which again is a plot point that they reuse in Danganronpa.
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah.
And this
we'll
is where
each pick
Japan and their love of puns come in.
some. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, san means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I'm blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5, so my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
I love how she just like pulls the rug out. Like, we're not even gonna deal with another
Then you
fake
should all
name.
call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus.
We all got that? Great.
That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are.
Yeah, the names are great. I love puns, and Japan just has a thing
the
for
only one
puns.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah,
And this is where it goes from 0 to 100.
if you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go.
Yeah, no, the first time I played this game, this really, like, genuinely shocked me. I'm like, oh my god.
Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify.
Although, trust me, just go with it. Just go with it.
The left. Look on your left.
It's about to get real crazy.
Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is
I
your
keep checking the
bracelet.
TikTok to make sure that none of the stuff that they're saying is triggering it.
Just do it. Do it now.
Hi, Danny. Welcome in.
Okay, I'll do it.
We're playing 999, which is like Saw, but anime.
Like this?
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then...
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Door 5. Why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. In other words...
Yup.
Thank God you were all
9 is
so
like the most
cooperative.
important number in this game.
Now I can get out of this nightmare.
Alright, everybody, hold on to your butts.
Good. I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here. She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Hello, Lucas World. Welcome back. Oh, I just threw my pen.
I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Goodbye.
Ooh. Thank you for the follow.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh, how the best laid plans of mice and men often doomed to fail.
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time
Oh, just wait.
left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me!
Ooh. About that.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
And now...
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay.
Now the game gets very descriptive.
Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, hey, Atsa, welcome in. Bye.
Snake, 7.
Had to do
You
my
think
mental
you could
math
keep me a
there.
hand here?
Yeah, no, this game does a really good job at, like,
5 plus 2 plus 7
planting
equals
seeds
14.
of, like, wait,
Digital
no,
root
what's
of
happening?
14,
Like,
1
how did
plus
that
4
happen?
equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
Yep.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
How are you feeling? You just looked at somebody's insides on the outside. How are you feeling?
Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this Nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What?
Oops.
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero was going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh, blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive. What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
The line readings may not be the best, but if the dialogue isn't, like, good,
The ninth man's death.
I just love
It had nothing
how
to do with
blunt
the
they
trap.
are.
Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I like how they all did the Avatar The Last Airbender thing and forgot he's fucking blind.
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2.
There's the music.
Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
And of the redemption.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people whom you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you had passed through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the paraxatic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Now, that should give people a clue as to some ways around this little game.
If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
All right, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's
This would
dead.
make a really good, like, anime adaptation.
I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we're
Ah,
gonna
God,
jump
I'd
when
love to
Zero
watch this as an
jump.
anime adaptation.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Okay,
Yeah,
so here's
that's
where
right.
the fun
We
part
can't
comes
have
in.
more than 5 people in one door.
This game has multiple routes. So we get to decide where we go, and it changes the ending.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming. What the hell, man?
Yeah, it's great.
Weren't you the one who
The
kept saying we should get
replayability
going?
of this game's amazing, and it's the same way with all the games.
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
And what's even better is the fact that, like, all of the endings, like, do have relevance to the overall story of the game.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5.
It's a very well-written game.
Can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, It works perfectly. The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8365. What would our digital route be? 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Yeah, no, door 5, not exactly a great option to go through at the moment.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the ninth man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse. Even just
Oh, that's also true. I forgot about that.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
For the sake of this being the first playthrough, I'm going to go the path of least resistance, and we're just going to continue on through door 4.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go
The one
first.
nice thing about this game is when you do come back to do the next playthrough, it does let you skip the dialogue of everything. It lets you go straight to where you have to
Okay.
be.
We ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Yeah, it's cool. This game was very well made. It was very well optimized from the DS
Hey, who the hell is
iteration.
the dead?
How would I know?
And that's one of the things that I really appreciate is when game
Don't give me that
developers
crap.
do like
Start
put
looking.
effort into remaking their stuff and they make it better than it originally was.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
You know, I just realized my screen is like all wonky. Ah! Okay. Okay.
Shit, this one's
Water.
not good.
Same here.
That hydrate thing actually does come in handy. I completely forgot to drink water.
Moving.
Oh. There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
Oh no, it's fine. The vibes are all that's important right now. I'm just glad that everybody's enjoying the game. I love this game so much, and nobody knows about it,
Looks
and
like it
so
stopped.
I really want to show it to people.
There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
Arms.
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it.
Cloud hopping between Twitch and TikTok.
Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, sir. kind of weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. Wait, what did that say? Like those. Something here. Looks like a box of matches. Can I take them? Yes. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Oh, thanks for the like, Atsa.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
I forgot how weird these two's interactions get.
Do you want to know? Don't worry.
These guys have such a weird, like, dynamic when they're by themselves.
Only 18.
Yeah.
Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
These are such, like, low-reaching guesses. Like, I would not be thinking such small scale. I'd be like, the government's doing some fucked up shit.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the drawers are empty too. Map of the ship's interior.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth's moon. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
I can imagine a
Fans,
lot of
the
rich
crazy
people would do
Titanic
that.
fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Absolutely.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
Not quite.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Yeah,
Sure,
well,
why
I
not?
guess so, to a certain extent. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly,
Oh,
the
I forgot
Titanic
about this whole
carried the
plot
mummy of
point.
the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And
I
they
forgot
say
there's this
that
whole
the mummy had a
subplot about
history.
grave robbed
Everyone
mummy.
involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Return the slab.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right?
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Saponification. God, this game
Huh?
is so good with how weirdly, like, knowledge driven, like, certain aspects
That's
are. Like,
not it.
who the
She
fuck
wasn't
would
wax.
know about saponification out of nowhere?
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah,
Just trying to break his brain while they're all possibly dying on a sinking ship.
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Do you want to take a shower together? Just kidding. Good God, this bitch is just so down bad. I do not exactly remember much of this. Ah, thank God, a key. Oh God, I forgot. There's weird angles in this. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a really bad puzzle. I can tell. Toilet paper. Like, nope. Okay. Bad. Okay. Oh, no, damn it. Keep doing that. Okay, let's check the other room. Oops. Candle. Stop spinning around. There we go. There we go. Okay, wrong key. Okey-dokey. Alrighty. Oh, no. Key. Yes, sir. Okay, there's one file. I know there's another one in the bookcase. Oh, hang on. While I'm doing this, I guess I can probably read one of these questions that I said that I was gonna do. Would you rather live in New York or Paris? Oh, I'd rather live in neither. If I had to pick, I'd probably go with New York. I have friends that have gone to Paris, and I have friends that live in New York, and the friends that have gone to Paris said that Paris is horrific. Oop, don't want to do that. Oh. That was a very fast burning candle. Okay. I'm getting there.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this.
Oh.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on
I think
to
I'm
it?
supposed to give that to Clover at some point.
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Oh, this guy. This
Yeah,
guy.
you got a problem with that?
Not really.
So
but
much edge.
What does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
Okay, where did you get it?
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, well, they can all betray hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
That's just silly. I don't like the number 4. The 4 horsemen? That's silly.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
He's
play?
literally, like, going
Play.
on some weird tangent that I'm not sure what's happening.
You mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, dude.
I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but...
You? A stockbroker?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
No, you just... You don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof? Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Uh-huh.
I do think that that's important. Just to add that to my note. Now we're getting into some Resident Evil bullshit.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time? Stop screwing around.
The lady has spoken.
Which I will say, Resident Evil bullshit, not close, but also not far off.
We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Hey, wait! We weren't done! Okay, I'll get back to work. Damn it.
Wait. Close. Is it not gonna let me... No. I can't turn off the light. Oop. Control scheme's a little wonky here. There we go. Hello to the YouTube chat. This is 999, the Nonary games. It is like the movie Saw, but if it was anime. Is it going to actually let me... It's not gonna let me look through it. I genuinely am not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Because it doesn't let me look at the tile that I need to look at. Trying to figure this out. No, not that one. So that's what I figured. Something there. Nest. I know that the tiles go there, but I need one more tile, and I'm pretty confident that it's this. Oh, now I see. There we go. Fifth from the top, third from the right. Which means now... Oop, nope. Fifth from the top, third from the right. There we go. No. No. Okay, now I remember there was some merit to the touchpad system. Alright, so... There we go. See, I got big brain. I know what I'm doing. Mars key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Yes. More like weird, real world, like, both pseudo bullshit and, like, possible real mystery science.
I saw this picture in his book.
Oh, thank you.
What's this interesting theory?
Crafty girly.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
Thank you very much, crafty girly.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Less telepathy and more
Are you
like
serious? Telepathy?
weird telecommunication. Oh, hey, look at that. My ancestor DNA information came in. I'll have to look into that later.
Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understand. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so,
Hello, Shelby. In the YouTube.
Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
Ah! Oh, this picture looks like I need water. Oof.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like... small boat floating in a lake? That's the front of the boat, and then there's the oars sticking out.
Nope, you're wrong. This is a dog. See? Like
you're close,
this.
Fox. Or Cloud. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, now I see it.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from
You know what's
Great
really
Britain
funny?
did
I
an
do have a
experiment
bunch of
once.
pictures like that all over my house because I got them from a psychology book from when I was in
They
college.
took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves, to Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people.
God, this is the bullshit that I love.
They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about? Or a field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key.
You seem
Let's
a
get
little
out of here.
jumpy there, Santa.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
I think that they use that concept in, like the Teen Titans stuff with Beast Boy. With the way that you can turn into different animals. Depending on, like, the dimension that they're in. And we solved our first room.
Ah, another hallway. Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Oh, where's another one of these bullshit questions that I can answer? Do you believe that everybody deserves a second chance? Yes, everybody gets one.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Yeah, that is true, Cloud. It does depend. My ex did try to stab my best friend, so I guess that does... that is one thing that it's like, yeah, no more second chances on that.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
What's that? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
It's the map. It's the map.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Yes, the explore. Oh, I forgot that there are some rooms that go straight to other rooms. My brain told me that there were more like door things. A, C, F. Oh, fuck, that's right. I have to do hexadecimal. My notebook. Jeez. Green bottle. Oil. Oof. Old milk. No, thank you. No, voucher. Pots and pans. Whetstone? Pipe somewhere? Shut. No, wait, hang on. Appetizers for plates. There are 9 of them in total. No, was that a Legend of Zelda reference? Where he's like, "Excuse me, princess." It's too much for me, thanks. Really subtle. Oh god, this is good. I love this. A bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Oh yeah, this is the overall expanding narrative. This is eventually what we will lead to. with the oil. Hello there, Prim the Bard Robin. I can use the oil. Oh, thank you, Prim. Let's see. Something. Each one of these cheeses has its own dialogue, which means that this is going to be a problem. What the hell I'm doing? Cheese. Okay. I don't know that's a thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I could meet any voice actor, who would it be? Literally anybody from the Critical Role cast. Any of them. Okay, I don't really have a clue on that. Nothing there. Okay, I just had to lube up the plug. It always comes back to the lube. There we go.
Oh, it's cold in
God.
here. What is this
I'm
place?
so tired of the cold.
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa.
I do love
really
how this
cold
whole
in
game
here.
does turn into a you have to figure it out on your own because we're all gonna be bitches about everything.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh. Shit.
no!
Yeah.
Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
You know, nowadays, industrial freezers like this have their own little prevention thing where there's a knob on the side and you turn it, and when it fully comes unturned, the hinges just come undone.
Oh, fine.
It is an absolutely expensive bitch to fix.
If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
See? It's a you figure it out game.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, Let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
do live in the walk-in freezer at work, though, so I guess this wouldn't be that bad for me.
Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Yeah, I gave it one try. I'm tired. You do it. That's basically how this whole game runs. Hello, Sandra Dragons. Welcome, welcome. Good meat. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just
Ah!
carbon dioxide, right?
More water.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109
More science
degrees.
bullshit. Hell yeah.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
It's always a good time to chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
Not
No, they're not.
exactly.
They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back
I don't know.
to
It seems
work.
pretty good to me.
Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Oh, but Jumpy, there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
And here's the bullshit part.
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Well, I mean, technically it was like a glycerol.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice
Ooh,
9 was a
there's the
made-up
music.
substance
That's
invented
the
by a
music.
science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Yeah, I know, Ice 9 kills, right?
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
Oh, hi, Dragon King. This is called 999. Is the first game in the Nonary game series. It is essentially like Saw, but if it was anime. We are 9 people, well, 8 now, trapped on a sinking replica of the Titanic, and we are forced into rooms to try to escape.
A seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
And throughout the game, there are several these little vignettes where there's a mixture of real-world like science and complete and total bullshit science.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy.
No, okay, so I've discovered a little hack where I'm screen capping my OBS and just overlaying it on top of a blank TikTok screen, and then I just have the audio pumping in through my desktop audio. So even though it is the TikTok stream, all it is just my Twitch overlay on top. So whenever the toggles on my Twitch get activated, now TikTok can see it as well.
However, something very strange happened.
And it keeps it so that my tail doesn't glitch out anymore.
Not only did the glycerin crystals begin to crystallize,
Need more water. And thank you for the demonstration, Cloud.
even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 60. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense.
Really, it kind of sounds like that whole morphogenetic field that you talked about in the other room.
It's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But,
Oh, yeah, you should see what happens with the other one. When people decide to go all who's that Pokemon on me, that one's the...
what does that have to do
That
with
one's the
Ice
kick
9?
in the teeth, literally.
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened?
Real question is, Cloud, how many channel points do you have left?
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can
We'll
get
never
out of
know.
here
Oh,
pretty damn
no.
quick.
I've given chat too much power on the purple app.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
It's too bad Atsa's not home so that he could show the blurb.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. Seriously. I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Greenland.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Iceland's the warm one.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
All the power. Unlimited power. Ooh. Ooh, no. Okay. Now. Let's see. Do I combine this and this? No. This and this. No. Okay. Now what do I do? Your character has something to warm the female character up with. Sure does. Okay. Oh. Oh, that worked. Dry ice. Okay. Then, no. No. Interesting. Okay. Water bottle bomb. Alright.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice.
So it saw me. Yeah. It's exactly what it's like, Dragon King.
And make sure the lid's closed.
I literally spent this whole summer rewatching the Saw movies, and I have been wanting to replay this game.
Now I just have to put this makeshift
And then
bomb
when
on the
I
doorknob.
realized I could definitely stream this game, it's not going to be very entertaining, but I think that there's a niche group of people that would be really into it, because not a lot of people have heard of this game. Because it's a fun game, and it's a really big, like, mind fuck, because of all the weird science that they throw in. Oh, it's definitely got to be a reference to Ice Nine Kills. There's no way that it's not.
If we just throw a rock or something
thank
at it,
you,
it'll
Cloud.
go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
All right, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
Throw Santa at it. Yeah,
There
no,
isn't really
seriously.
anywhere big
He's
enough.
such an edgelord. Like, He's got such
Yeah,
a cool
there it
character
is.
design, but he's such an edgelord.
Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That
Who
is a
gives a
really
shit?
sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right,
Yeet.
here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
You know, working in a kitchen, you have no idea how many people actually do that, where they come in when it's like cold outside, or they come out of the freezer and they go to like warm themselves up on the oven or by the stove, and they like stick their hands directly on the equipment.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could.
What's it block this one? Yep, yeah. Make himself useful.
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Well,
Yeah, that
I'm
is
sorry.
true. I don't know
I'm
why
sorry
he
I
would.
doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's
I
all
don't
right.
know why he would suspect
As
her.
long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
I love the dialogue in this game so much. How many days do you have that you just want to go into the freezer, basket of ice, and stick it in the fire? You have no idea. You have genuinely no idea. Break the window if there's enough stuff. Yeah. Well, no, so the windows are like actually a lot harder to break than you'd think. Oh god. I want some curry now. I have curry. It's in my refrigerator downstairs. Ooh, I got post-stream dinner, guys. Do I have to pick it up? No, I don't pick it up. Okay, so how the fuck do I get a knife? Hmm. Okay, who is calling me? Yes, that. People are being weird tonight, guys. I'm getting so many messages about bizarre things. Okay. What's the whitest, blandest meal you've ever had? Boiled chicken. Just straight up boiled chicken. Nothing else. No sauce, no seasoning, no nothing. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to use the bathroom really bad. Alright. Where did I put my controller? Okay. Spoonful of Miracle Whip. Nah, Miracle Whip's just wrong. I'm a mayonnaise purist. If you can make your own mayonnaise, that's way better than anything. And okay. I'm gonna see. There's just like a little hint that I can get. Oh, are you serious? Okay, so the hint that I got was long box. So even though I clicked on this like 5 times because I didn't click exactly where it wanted me to click, it wouldn't let me do it.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
Ooh, I prefer a rusty spoon.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh.
My life.
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
I was just thinking about futility, you know, as you do.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Would you ever try the fair food of deep fried butter, balls of garlic butter drizzle? So I'm gonna be honest, I really had a health, like, infusion lately, and just like excess oil and sugar is just completely off-putting to me to the point where it makes my stomach churn
There was
now.
a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Can you do the thug shake? I mean, I can do this shake. Does she have ADHD or something?
That's the one.
She's got something, that's for sure. Whether it's ADHD, I couldn't tell you, but she's definitely got something.
The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
I can't tell if that's one of the bullshit things or if that's a real thing. I'm Googling that. Book. Titanic. Futility or the Wreck of the Titan, famous novella by eerie similarity. Oh wow, it's true. That's real. Oof. That's creepy as fuck. Hello to the YouTube chat. Sorry, I've got 3 chats running simultaneously. I'm working really hard to keep them together.
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
A hoax?
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But The novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really. There's no such thing as
Rewrite
premonitions or any
history.
of that stuff.
But that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Google that
Both
one.
of them before the accident.
This is 999. It is the first game in the Nonary game series. It is basically Saw meets anime.
One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Yeah, The Simpsons does predict stuff a lot.
I mean,
So
I'll give
that's-
you that it
that's
seems a little
true.
weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Now you're just describing AI.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
Something good, that's for goddamn sure.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
Ooh, I like the lemon starbursts and I like the pink starbursts. There's a tropical one, I hate, like, coconut stuff, but there's a tropical one, I don't remember the flavor, I think it's probably, like, guava or something, but I really like that one.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
I love starbursts.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Yeah, let's not talk about it while we're actively dying.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Okay. C10F. Oops. Ooh, no. So C10F. So that's 3. No. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the raid, Fox. Welcome in, welcome in. We are, playing 999. It is the, it's basically it's the first game. Oh no, ads. Oh, I forgot. I'm an affiliate. I have ads now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit. Just gonna wait a bit. Ooh, Cloud, please let her know that I'm gonna wait for them to get back from their, ads. Oh god, base 10. It's been so long. The only way to eat vanilla Tootsie Roll is to combine it with either orange or return. Oh god, I do not like vanilla. Ads are done. Okay. So this is 999. It is the first game in the Nonary games series. The Nonary games... the Nonary games are basically like, what if Saw was anime? And one of the things about the game is... Hang on. Just gotta pull up my thing real quick. You actively need to like write down notes because the game is so puzzle heavy. Yes, it is a butterfly effect game with multiple routes. It is phenomenal. And I am now at a point where I have to remember how hexadecimal coding and base 10 works. This is where it gets really, really, really rough. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15, and then 10 is 16. That's where the 10 is 16 is what gets me. Whoever like came up with this math really hated humanity. Okay. So my note says I have C10F. Also, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 controller that is like the very first controller that came with it, so the stick drift is insanity. So trying to get it to actually like stay without it rotating all over the place is a nightmare for me. Okay, C10F. C10F. Okay. So that means okay. So that means that it... Okay, so I'm going to assume that the way the game wants me to do this is it wants me to create the root numbers of the hexadecimal converted by the base 10. So that means that C would be 12, so 12, 1 and 2, so that's 3. Didn't want to do that. Ten is 16, so 1 plus 6 is 7. And then F is 15, so 6. No. Okay. Hang on. Just have to redo my math real quick. Okay, so hexadecimal number. Oh. Oh, wait. What if I do this? If I add them together... That's only 2 digits, though. Is 2 digits gonna be enough? Oop. It would be 43. Right? Ah, yes! Math! Math, engineering. All right. And we got the Saturn key card. Hell yeah. And let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
I think
I look like a
we've been
third-rate
here
villain
before.
from a canceled Shonen Jump. You know what? I'm happy with that. Oh, of course, the YouTube chat's the one that doesn't show up on the overlay. I'll fix that eventually.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
Come on, Junpei, you do not
What
fuck
was
with
that
women.
mark again?
Nothing.
You do not
This is
fuck
a
with a
mercury
woman who
symbol.
dresses like that. A woman that dresses like that knows exactly what she's
The
capable
horns
of.
symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I do also really appreciate the like Resident Evil-esque
What?
openings.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is
7.
blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
Radhead, it is a
There's
very
no doubt.
confusing
They're numbered
puzzle
doors.
system.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, symbol of Venus, and Venus is the second planet in the solar system. Yeah, there's a whole puzzle door system with the celestial symbols.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
The numbers,
I
what do
knew
they
it.
mean?
They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe.
Zero is
that
like
doesn't
the
explain why this thing
Jigsaw
ain't working.
character.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace, Clover, 7!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
It's Talus and Jeffy.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Yep. It sucks that he's only in this game.
Why don't we
His
check those
character's
3 Reds
mentioned
again,
all throughout the
just in
series,
case?
but this is the only game that he's in.
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
Yay, more bullshit history stuff.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Some of this stuff is like legitimate, and then some of it is just total bullshit, and I love the fact that it's like, oh god, now I'm gonna have to Google, is this the bullshit or is this the
Titanic had
real?
2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
I mean, it's not stopping James Cameron.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
It's true.
I
Jesus.
told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Hospital ship in World War One. Oh my god.
What?
Titanic is not as large as people think it is. If you look at a picture of a comparison of the Titanic and the, like, Caribbean cruises, it's shocking how small the Titanic was.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Hello, TNT. Thank you very much. I worked hard on editing it, but it is a pre-made model.
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this.
You're actually really invested in this.
It's
Oh,
1.
fucking
I
hour.
better get back to the others.
Okay. Alright.
Huh?
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna save this here. Okay. Alright. It is almost 9 o'clock. I did a, like, 8.5 hour stream last night, and I didn't get to bed this morning until like 4 a.m. So I'm very exhausted. So I am going to be ending this stream here, although I will answer another one of the questions from my little thing that I said I was doing. Question is, what was your childhood home like? I grew up in a house literally in the woods. I literally used to run around in the woods as a kid, Tarzan style, swinging on fucking vines on trees, climbing trees. I was a wild child, and I would not trade that childhood for anything because I've seen many of people that have grown up in the city and they just lack the whimsy of just growing up a la Pocahontas style. Okay, so I'm going to end the TikTok stream right now. End, yes. And then I'm going to see who is available to raid on Twitch. See. Okay. All right.
JP, just come, just get
Okay, so I would love to continue playing the game, Cloud. Like I said, I'm exhausted and I really do just need to sleep. So we're gonna go over and visit. We're gonna go and see what Neff and Taku are doing. I believe that they're playing some kind of Minecraft, like, or Cobblemon thing. So, I have had so much pre-workout today. There's a Family Guy joke where Stewie, like, drinks Monster, and that's literally what my energy level was for most of the day, but God, I definitely do need to, like, I need to, like, sleep. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna raid Neff and Taku and JP. God, I don't even remember how to spell his thing. I'm very bad at this. You do not need to sleep. Sleep is for the dead. I am the dead. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Neff, Taku, and JP are playing Cobblemon. So, I want to thank everybody for coming. This is going to be a game that's going to be put on the rotation. I don't know if it's going to be what's replacing Digimon once we finish that, but it is definitely one of the ones that we're going to be doing the whole series of. So, thank everybody for coming. And yeah, we're gonna do this again on Monday with Digimon Story Time Stranger. Uh we got a lot more of the uh side quests and DLC to finish. But yeah, we'll talk to all you guys later. And wait. Okay.